Did you know that the final resting places of the legendary Beatles are still a mystery to many fans around the world? In today's video, we'll uncover where the legendary members of the Beatles now rest, or in some cases, still live. From secret ashes scattered in sacred gardens to the surviving icons who continue to shape music history, this is the journey through time, fame, and legacy. Stay with us to the end to find out who's still standing and how they're keeping the spirit of the Fab Four alive. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite Beatles song below. The Beatles were formed in Liverpool in 1960. Originally composed of John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, the group changed music forever with groundbreaking albums like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Revolver, The White Album, and Abbey Road. Their greatest hits, Hey Jude, Let It Be, Yesterday, Come Together, and A Day in the Life, are not just songs but cultural landmarks. But the band's story is also one of loss, starting with the tragic end of its most provocative voice. John Lennon, rhythm guitarist and co-lead vocalist, was born on October 9, 1940. Known for his sharp wit and political activism, Lennon was tragically assassinated on December 8, 1980, outside his home at the Dakota in New York City. He was shot 4 times in the back by Mark David Chapman. Despite being rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, Lennon was pronounced dead on arrival at 11:15 p.m. He was cremated at Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York. His ashes were scattered by his wife, Yoko Ono, in Central Park Strawberry Fields, a place that has since become a sacred ground for fans around the world. His death devastated the world and marked the symbolic end of any hope for a Beatles reunion. George Harrison, the band's lead guitarist and the spiritual soul of the group, was born on February 25, 1943. He brought a unique blend of Indian influences and meditative themes to the Beatles' sound. After battling throat cancer in the late 1990s, George succumbed to lung cancer on November 29, 2001, at a friend's home in Los Angeles at the age of 58. He died surrounded by family and friends, including his wife Olivia and son Donnie. He was cremated, and his ashes were scattered in the Ganges River in India, in accordance with Hindu tradition. George's death was a somber moment, but also a celebration of a deeply spiritual man who helped the Beatles mature beyond their pop beginnings. Another early and pivotal figure in the Beatles' story was Brian Epstein, the band's manager and the man often credited with polishing their image and guiding them to stardom. Born on September 19, 1934, Epstein tragically died of a drug overdose, ruled accidental, on August 27, 1967. He was found in his home in London and later taken to University College Hospital. He was buried at the Jewish section of Everton Cemetery in Liverpool. His sudden death left the Beatles without a guiding hand, and many say it marked the beginning of their eventual breakup. Let's not forget Stuart Sutcliffe, the original bassist who played with the band during their early days in Hamburg, Germany. Born on June 23, 1940, Stuart left the band in 1961 to focus on art, but in 1962, he died tragically young from a brain hemorrhage at the age of 21, which was triggered by a head injury sustained during a fight in early 1961. He collapsed in his fiancée Astrid Kircher's arms and was rushed to the hospital in Hamburg, but was declared dead on arrival. He was buried at Huyton Parish Church Cemetery near Liverpool. Though he left the band early, his artistic influence remained strong, and his death left a deep emotional scar, especially for Lennon, who considered him a best friend. As of today, only 2 of the Fab Four remain, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr. Paul, born June 18, 1942, continues to tour globally, selling out stadiums and performing Beatles classics along with his solo hits. Ringo, born July 7, 1940, has also remained active, touring with his all-star band, and celebrating peace and love every July 7th with fans worldwide. While they no longer perform together regularly, they've reunited for special moments, most recently for the AI-assisted release of Now and Then in 2023, which brought Lennon's voice back to life through technology. Paul and Ringo continue to honor their brothers in song and spirit, proving that while time moves on, legends never truly die. If you found this video moving or learned something new today, please give it a like, leave us a comment with your favorite Beatles memory or song, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into music history. Peace and love, always.